Now to our continuing coverage of the Salvation Army's Angel Tree program. A volunteer who was once an Angel Tree recipient is giving back to the community after getting help for years.
We told you at 5, volunteers helped the Salvation Army distribute Christmas gifts to more than 5,000 underprivileged children from more than 1,200 qualifying families from across the Tulsa metro. Fox 23's Jade Morrow is live with how one volunteer is paying it forward.
Well, this volunteer that I spoke to has been an Angel Tree recipient since she was a toddler, and now a mother herself. She wants to return the favor to the Salvation Army and give other families the joy that she felt growing up. Amanda Curtis, a Salvation Army volunteer, told me growing up, her family didn't have the finances to celebrate Christmas. Her parents turned to the Salvation Army Joy Center for help.
I once was an Angel Tree recipient as a child, and so I had many mornings on Christmas to be thankful for that magic of Christmas because of the Salvation Army, because my parents could not afford to give us Christmas gifts, so it was always very special.
She and her family applied for the Angel Tree program every year. The older she got, she began to understand the true impact it had not only on her family, but on others too.
Now I see it, and I'm just so grateful to be on the other side of that, because I didn't realize what a big deal it was until I was older and realized what so much goes into it, and the volunteers and the beauty of the Salvation Army. I mean, it's just an amazing thing to be on the other side of.
Now, Curtis and her 2 daughters volunteer at the Salvation Army to distribute Angel Tree gifts every year. Her daughter wrote about it in her journal.
It was around the holidays, and she wrote how much she loved the Salvation Army and how fun it was to be a part of this in her little first grade journal. So it was super sweet. She drew like a sign with like a little house and a cross on it. And anyways, it was very, very heartwarming because I didn't know she had wrote it, and it was just her little thoughts and how much she loves this as well.
As they get ready to celebrate the holidays, she says she has her children volunteer so they can understand what struggles other families face.
You don't realize those things are a struggle to your parents. They don't want you to know that. But as a parent now, seeing that, it's so, I would say, heartwarming to me to think that I just would to take a little bit of pressure off of a mom or a dad out there that is going through a struggle time. I think it's just important to fill the gap and love our community when we can.
Curtis told me that she is forever grateful for the Salvation Army and blessing her and her family, as well as other families that they continue to bless each and every year. Live in Tulsa, covering News That Matters, I'm Jade Morrow, Fox 23 News.
The Salvation Army will continue distributing gifts to even more families tomorrow. As a proud member of the Women's Auxiliary, I'd like to thank our entire community for providing those gifts to make this happen, and all the volunteers helping the Salvation Army throughout the process.